Spanish Lesson 22, the present continuous and the difference between saber and conocer. What is the present continuous in English? To form the present continuous, conjugate the verb to be in the present with the present participle. The present participle is the ing form of a verb. For example, I am working. The use of the present continuous. This tense has two uses in English: to describe what is happening right now, I am working at the moment, or to describe what will happen in the near future, I am working this evening. However, in Spanish, the present continuous is only used to describe an action that is in the process of taking place. It is not used for future actions. The full. To form the present continuous in Spanish, conjugate estar in the present tense with the present participle.
Estoy esperando.
I am waiting.
Andrés está corriendo.
Andrés is running. To form the present continuous, you must know how to conjugate the verb estar in the present tense and how to form the present participle. You already know how to conjugate the verb estar.
Yo estoy. Tú estás. Él, ella, usted está. Nosotros, nosotras estamos. Vosotros, vosotras estáis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes están.
Forming the present participle, AR verbs. To form the present participle of regular AR verbs, add ando to the stem of the verb.
Invitar, invitando.
Invitar, take off the AR and add ando. Forming the present participle, ER and IR verbs. To form the present participle of regular ER and IR verbs, add yendo to the stem of the verb.
Beber, bebiendo.
Beber, take off the ER and add yendo.
Salir, saliendo.
Salir, take off the IR and add yendo. Forming the present participle, IR stem changing verbs. To form the present participle of IR stem changing verbs, change E to I and add O to U in the stem, and then add yendo to the stem of the verb.
Medir, midiendo. Decir, diciendo. Pedir, pidiendo. Morir, muriendo. Dormir, durmiendo. Poder, pudiendo.
The use of yendo. When we face an ER or IR verb with a stem finished in a vowel, we have to alter yendo ending into yendo. Here are some common examples.
Construir, construyendo. Creer, creyendo. Caer, cayendo. Leer, leyendo. Traer, trayendo. Oír, oyendo.
To form the present continuous, conjugate the verb estar to agree with the subject of the sentence and add the present participle. Here are some examples.
Iván está leyendo una novela.
Ivan is reading a novel.
Los invitados están comiendo el postre.
The guests are eating the dessert. Remember to use the present continuous only for actions that are in progress. Have a look at these sentences which highlight the difference between the use of the present indicative and the present continuous.
Hablo alemán.
Present indicative. I speak German. I do speak German.
Estoy hablando alemán.
Present progressive. I am speaking German. Right now or at this moment. Remember that you would never use the present progressive to say something like, he is going to Paris this weekend. Use the present continuous only for actions that are in progress. Saber and conocer. In Spanish, both saber and conocer mean to know. These verbs are not interchangeable, and the one you choose depends upon the context. Here are some guidelines. To express knowledge or ignorance regarding a fact or a piece of information, use saber.
Antonio no sabe dónde está el ayuntamiento.
Antonio doesn't know where the town hall is. To express that you are not acquainted with a person, a place, or an object, use conocer.
Elena no conoce esta ciudad.
Elena doesn't know, is not acquainted with this city. To express knowledge or ignorance of a skill or how to do something, use saber plus the infinitive.
Miguel sabe hablar chino.
Miguel can speak Chinese. To say that you know something by heart, use saber.
Él sabe la tabla de multiplicar.
He knows the multiplication table by heart.